Hello my friends and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. In order to know how a person is, or at least get some glimpse of that person's character, is to see what interests that person has and what priorities that person has. And by analyzing their priorities, you could analyze what is important to that person or for that person. In this case, we have United States government, or the current handlers of this country. And you will understand what are their priorities. The article comes from Associated Press from July 27, 2022. I used to see this name many times and this picture of this person, and I was like, Jesus Christ, what's so important? Really? But now it's getting even, this is worth mentioning and discussing. In rare contact, US offers Russia deal for Griner, Wellen. So, and I have, this is one, and the other one I have from Yahoo News. Blinken says he'll talk to Russian foreign minister about Griner and Wellen. Okay, let's see who are these guys. By name, it's different. It's strange, I would say. During a press conference on Wednesday, Secretary of State Antony Blinken said he intends to speak with Russian foreign minister Sergei Lavrov for the first time since the country invaded Ukraine in February. What is so important? So they didn't speak since February. But this issue is so important that the people who died in Ukraine, Russians and Ukrainians and foreigners, and destruction and all that, and the sanctions and gas pipes and oil and rigs and all that, they were not as important for Blinken and this administration in order to contact the Russians. But this, by all means, who are these people? Let's see, let's find out what secrets they have. What is the value of these people? Let's see. So, about an offer to release detained Americans Brittany Griner and Paul Wellen. I know who Brittany is. So, I'm going to the other article. The US has offered a deal to Russia aimed at bringing home WNBA, so Women's and National Basketball Association. A basketball bouncer, a female, identifies a female. Blinken made contact with the Russians for that, but not for the thousands of Ukrainians dead, millions refugees, inflation, no gas. No, that was not as important as a human being, one, who her quality is plays basketball well. The Lady of Justice holds that in her hand with blinded and, the scale. Put all that and more on one side, and this woman, basketball player, on the other side. And for Blinken and the administration, for them, that required their attention and calling and dealing. But you're going to be very surprised to find out who they might be swapping these guys with. Because the Russians just don't do it as a goodwill gesture. They will ask for something. Let's see what they ask. Oh my God. So, bringing home WNBA star Brittany Griner and another jailed American Paul Wellen, Secretary of, I don't know who that Paul Wellen is. We'll probably will find out. Secretary of State Antony Blinken said Wednesday, in a sharp reversal of previous policy. Everything changes. We got a person, and this is the person, so you can have, if you don't know. You got it? You understand now? Huh? You understand? All right. I'm glad some of you guys understand what I'm talking about. Blinken also said, in a sharp reversal of previous policy, all of a sudden, Blinken also said he expects to speak with his Kremlin counterpart for the first time since before Russia invaded Ukraine. What if they don't want to talk to you? They shouldn't. They should not talk to you, because you said you're not going to talk to them. Remember what Lavrov said after the G20 fiasco and in Indonesia or whatever that was? He said they broke all contact channels with us. When they will want to pick them up and come back, we're going to talk to them. No, here they are. So the statement marked. So they speak with the Kremlin counterpart for the first time since before Russia invaded Ukraine. So important topic. The statement marked the first time the US government has publicly revealed any concrete action it has taken to secure the release of Griner, who was arrested on drug-related charges at the Moscow airport in February and testified Wednesday at her trial. She had drugs on her. Russian law, it's clear about it. It's like someone comes with a bazooka in the United States from Afghanistan. In Afghanistan, it's legal to have a bazooka. Do you think this guy's going to let him come with a bazooka in the United States? Or they will arrest him for possession of a bazooka? But since she's different, she should be allowed to break the laws with impunity. Blinken did not offer details on the proposed deal, which was offered weeks ago, and it is unclear if it will be enough for Russia to release the Americans. But the public acknowledgement of the offer at a time when the US has otherwise shunned Russia reflects the mounting pressure on the administration over Griner and Whelan and its determination to get them home. They have no value compared with everything else that these guys could have spoken with Russia. And I will say that it's one person, a basketball player, a sports, I'm not going to call them athletes, sports person, plays basketball. That broke everything, that important. And the pressure. Who puts the pressure? Who? The public? Really? How many? Everybody's, oh my God, cannot sleep, go to work. Oh my God, is she going to be released? Determination. Blinken and Washington would like a response from Moscow, Russia. Blinken said Washington would like a response from Moscow. Russia has for years expressed interest in the release of Viktor Bout, a Russian army dealer. One labeled the Merchant of Death. I think the Merchant of Death is not there. It's a geometrical form. How do you call it? It has 5 sides. You know what I mean? 2, 4, 5. The Merchant of Death. Who sells more weapons than those guys? This guy? This Victor? This guy? That's a Merchant of Death. Who's the director of the Pentagon? Who's the boss? Who's the... Oh my God. Who was sentenced to 25 years in prison in 2012 and charges that he schemed to illegally sell millions of dollars in weapons. They're not going to ask for him. I almost guarantee you they're not going to ask for him. I'll not guarantee you. I would say 95%. If they ask, what can I say? But I don't think. Blinken said he had requested a call with Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov. US officials said that the desire for an answer on prisoner offer was the primary but not only reason that the US on Wednesday requested a call with Lavrov. It's so important, man. Ukraine is not important to discuss with Lavrov. No. The refugees, no. The sanctions, no. No. The G20, no. The G7, no. No. But this is the most important thing. I don't know how to make it clear. I think I made my point. I'm done with that. So, Whelan, a corporate security executive from Michigan, we find out who this guy is, right? Was sentenced in 2020 to 16 years in prison on espionage charges. He and his family had vigorously asserted his innocence. The US government has denounced the charges as false. I think he was just picked now to be partnered with her, not because of him. but it would have been too obvious, like what I'm pointing right now. If it would be only for her, it would be too obvious. But then they say, like, get this little boy, put him here, like people would just get dizzy and we just get off focus and we not understand that it's about her and what's going on here, not that guy. I don't think they care about that guy. You know, they just put it here to see. So we people like me cannot say, oh, it's just because of her. I got it. Oh my God. No, Emil, no. See, it's not the only one. That guy too. And I'm assuming that guy is a Griner. All right, so Griner in Russian custody for the last 5 months, acknowledged in court that she had vape cartridges containing cannabis oil in her luggage when she arrived in Moscow in February, but contends she had no criminal intent and packed the cigarettes inadvertently. I think she had them squeezed inside the hidden the THC, the marijuana. I think he had the things, the cannabis, something else hidden or something in something else. So it was premeditated. It was not like she knew. It seems like. At their trial Wednesday, Griner said she did not know how the cannabis oil ended up in her bag. That would work here, man, in America. And then you say, you owe me. Remember? You remember the trade over the Atlantic? Is that what she's going to get with the Russians? I'm going to slap her around if they didn't do it already. She didn't know. I don't know. I think the Russians put it in, or someone, a bad person. Oh my God, I'm not going to. So this is what's going to happen, my friends. They will swap that person. The other one is just something so we cannot really see it. Just to, oh my God, yeah, there's two of them. Now it's only about her. It's only about her. How do I know that? Well, I kind of been around the block a few times, and I'm just having a gut feeling, okay? I hope they both get released if they deserve, or get swapped if they deserve. I'm good with that. What I'm upset about is not that they get swapped. Good for them. Come home. That's fine. You broke the law over there, and now you come home. Swap with someone meaningful, because she's not meaningful. She's just a regular street. How should I put it? Misdemeanor, felony. I don't know if that would be a felony charge, but nevertheless, I think over there it is. But she's going to be swapped. But Blinken in the United States will contact the enemy, the greatest enemy, for her and for the other loser over there. But not for Ukraine, thousands dying, country destroyed, refugees, inflation, prices skyrocketed, gas in Europe will be zero, but for her, they will contact. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.